You have no idea what I've just been through. Hi guys, so in this video I just wanted to share my experiences with raising a mixed race baby in South Africa, especially me being black. So there's actually a lot to say. I won't even lie. It's really disappointing that in some of these things that I'll be mentioning here still happen in South Africa. Like one thing I did not expect any of these things to happen, especially in Cape Town. Guys, so after I gave birth, I stayed at home for like 3 months. I was at home in KZN for the whole 3 months. I was attending appointments there for Tingo. I was taking him to the clinic, taking him to doctors for those appointments. I was going to town. It was normal. I wasn't hiding in the house the whole time. I was just doing normal things with him, most of the times with him, because obviously I didn't have a babysitter or whatever. My mom was there, so whenever I wanted to leave him, I would leave him. But for the clinic dates, obviously the clinic appointments, I have to take him. It's his in a way. So yeah guys, what happens is my experiences being the 3 months being in Mpangeni, I think it was normal. It was normal for me to walk around with a fair, let me just say fair baby. It was normal. I think a lot of people didn't even see that he is mixed or whatever. They will just, like the ladies at the clinic will just comment on how beautiful he is. Oh, he's such a yellow bone or whatever, you know, the normal stuff. No one was like, is his dad white or whatever. Like, no one, honestly. I didn't expect, I think what happened in Cape Town is what I would have expected in KZN, being in a small town. Being in a small town with a mixed race baby, I would expect them to have those things like, ooh, what is the father? Is the father white? Is the father foreigner? Is the father, like, anything? I expected all those bad things or whatever in my small town, and that didn't happen in my small town, guys. So anyway, I stayed there 3 months here. No one ever said any bad thing about me being in town with Tingo, me being in the clinic with Tingo. No one literally said anything. If anything, they only said good things, nice things, compliments. So guys, and then I had an interview in Cape Town in December. I had an interview with the job where I currently work. And so what happened is I decided to move with the baby. He was 3 months old by then, and I thought, okay, it could happen. I can move to Cape Town with him. His dad is there. He could go to daycare. He's not that small anymore and all that. So yeah guys, I came here for an interview. So what happened is, on the day of the interview, it was the day of the interview. So I got in Cape Town on, when was my interview? On a Friday. So I got in Cape Town on Thursday at night. So in the morning, as I was going for the interview, guys, as I was walking on the road, walking with Tingo to get the transport to go to the interview, guys, a Metro police car went up. As I was going down, the Metro police car went up. Well, I didn't take notice of it, but then you see it obviously. And then the same car comes back down. So now the guy in the car rolls down the window. It's the guy in the back seat of the Metro police car. The guy rolls down the window. It's a black guy. I don't know what language he spoke, but he said something in whatever language it is that he spoke, but obviously some other Nguni language or some other African language. So he rolls down the window, he says whatever, and then I said sorry, and then he said and then he said something that I couldn't understand anyway. So I kept on walking, and then they just went past. So the car went past, and then I continued with my journey. As I walked, this colored guy comes to me trying to stop me. Hey sister, hey sister. Then I stop, I look back. Hi boy, it's the Metro Police car. It's the Metro Police car coming back up, and it's the guy running towards me. A Metro Police. So the Metro Police comes to me, and then he's like, sorry sissy, whose baby is this? I said, huh? He said, whose baby are you carrying? I said, I didn't even answer, guys. I just made, you know, like a nervous laugh, or you know that laugh that you make in disbelief. I was just like, and then he's like, and then as I'm still like looking at this guy, like what is this guy talking about? And then the other two come in the front. That was the Metro Police. Guys, I was attacked by the Metro Police. 2 colored guys and the 1 black guy. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. In a way, I understand. When Tingo was more, he was very fair, and compared to now, his hair was straight. He literally was born with no hair, and then when it came out, it was a brownish blonde, and it was like flat down. You could say that he's white, but in a way, I just don't like the way they approach the whole thing. How? Okay, it's as if I stole someone's baby now. Anyway, these 2 guys come to me, and then the black one starts talking again. Hey sissy, even if you wanted to, this could not be your baby. 3 Metro Police guys, 2 in front of me, 1 right next to me, as if everyone is looking at me like, what did this lady do? Did she really steal the baby or what? So anyway, this black guy is like, you need to tell us whose baby this is, because as much as we would like to believe that it's yours, it's kind of impossible with the way he looks. And I don't know if you watch news, but there's been a lot of babies missing here in Cape Town. You know, these people don't even give me a chance to say anything. Literally, I didn't have anything to say, but they literally didn't even give me a chance to say anything. Guys, the South Africa we live in. So anyway, just quiet. And then the other colored guy now, there's 2 colored guys, ne? The second colored guy now says to me, do you have, I think that's the only person who wasn't as rude, and then he's like, do you have any form of documentation to prove that this is your baby? Guys, I don't know why I did this. Luckily, it's not even some form of luck, but anyway, I had Tingo's birth certificate and his immunization card in his bag with me, and then I took the certificate, the birth certificate. I showed it to this guy, and then this guy is like, the black guy was reading, and then he makes a laugh. I still even remember that laugh up to this day, guys. He's like, and then he laughs. He's like, oh, so you're not lying, the father is white. Why didn't you say this? And then I'm just there like, you didn't even give me a chance or whatever. You just literally told me that this is not my baby. So what was I supposed to say? So anyway, guys, and they see that, and then they couldn't even say we are sorry or whatever. They just said, oh, the colored guy said, oh, okay. And then the black guy was just like going on and on with whatever has been happening on the news. The baby's getting stolen. Guys, this is not even with the whole thing of the woman being abducted and the children getting abducted, because that happened recently. This happened in December, before the whole thing. Before the whole thing, guys. And I would like to understand, like, I understand why they would do that, but I don't like the way they did it. If you understand what I'm trying to say, I really don't like the way they went on about it, the way they handled, they could have been nicer, you know, because I mean, we living in a country like this now. I'm sure everyone knows there is mixed race babies. Especially the most disappointing thing is the two guys in this incident are colored guys, which I would understand for them to understand the whole thing, but dololo guys. Well guys, so that has been my experience. There's actually been a lot of incidents, but another one as well. So now this other day I was standing in a queue at Capitec, in the queue in the back. So as I'm standing in the queue, I had Tingo in the kangaroo thing, the baby carrier, with me, and I think that was still in December. A lot of things happened in December. I don't even know why, guys. So anyway, I was standing in the queue with Tingo, and this black lady, Xhosa lady, was just came to me, and then she's like, lo mntana sisi soze abe ndowakho shangabe uyafisa, something like that. I can't put it in exact words, but even if you wanted to, this child can never be your sissy. Like, she's not even asking me or anything, but she's telling me. And anyway guys, I don't know, it's just, there's actually a lot of things that happens when I'm by myself with Tingo, in a way that I think I haven't been with him by myself in a long time, because wow guys. So anyway, I think in a way, obviously it makes sense if we are walking in a mall, it's me, it's Tingo, it's his dad. It makes sense because you can add 1 + 1, okay, equals to 2. But if it's just me by myself, and you know the funny thing is guys, this thing has never happened to Kevin. Kevin has taken Tingo to immunizations. Tingo's been to everywhere. He's been everywhere with his dad by himself, but no one has ever said anything to them. No one has ever even asked, is this your child or whatever. No one has ever said anything except for giving compliments or whatever, but me. So yeah guys, that's my experience with having a mixed race or biracial child in South Africa. And that is in 2019 guys. 2019, you can't believe some of these things. You would expect it back in those, you know, areas where black and white was not allowed together, you're not allowed to date and everything. But now in 2019, some things are still happening guys, and it is sad. In a way, it's really sad. I don't know if this is happening in some other countries as well, but it's sad. I would really like it, even though it's none of your business, but I would like it if you could ask nicely, is this your child? And I tell you, yes, it's my baby. Someone can't miss these videos. Someone just woke up. He was sleeping guys. There's a lot of noise outside. This is it. I think I'll share some more of my experiences in the next video. I'll probably make another video on this topic. So that was it for today guys. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you think about all this. So yeah guys, positive feedback please. I can't handle any negative comments right now. So yeah guys, don't forget to subscribe on our channel for more videos. Give any suggestions on what videos you would like to see from us. And Jeff was jamming there.